What we've put together here is a very small island suite, and the whole idea behind it is to show the type of capabilities that's available in custom products. You can basically specify anything you want. As you can see, we've put together a plancha griddle, a broiler mounted on top of a refrigerated base. So it kind of gives you a flavour of the type of things you can do. Then we move on to, typically on island suites, there's usually some kind of an end cabinet. So again, we've kind of displayed what type of capability we have here. You can have your end unit and induction. Induction's become very big, and it seems to be growing very fast. We're installing more and more induction in island suites. One of the advantages we have now over previous years is there's a new system called Moduline. And what Moduline is you do not have all the workings of the induction right up here where all the heat is. You actually take the unit, what we call an inverter unit. This is the inverter unit. So basically all the solid state works is going on down here. We can keep them cool down there. One of the most important things with induction cooking, as far as maintenance and durability is concerned, is keeping your components cool, because it works very hard. It's a very efficient piece of equipment. It works very hard, so it needs a lot of air. It needs a lot. So with the inverter being taken away from the heat zone, and allows us to design the cabinet so that we get a lot of airflow through the doors and through the back panels, we're less likely to get any maintenance issues with it. And we've proven that over the last few years with some of the installations in the likes of Canoe Restaurant and Auberge de Pommier in Toronto. We spoke about modular equipment over here, the broiler and the griddle and the refrigerated base. And then of course is the full-size range and oven. This is our cuisine line. We do custom product or custom island suites in both cuisine, master series. This particular one we use cuisine. And the cuisine range, one of the unique features of the cuisine range is, or one of the features I should say, is it's a standard stainless oven. The other feature of it is our newly designed convection oven. Most convection ovens you cannot install them up against the wall because there's a motor on the back of it, and if you block it up against the wall, over time you'll burn the motor out because there's no circulation around the motor. So what we did here is we went and we designed in with a special, it's a motor that we imported from Germany, special all stainless plate, and it's got an impeller on the back. So what we did is we've enclosed the motor ourselves, so it doesn't matter whether you push this against the wall or not, it doesn't make any difference because we've already enclosed the motor. And the reason we did that is we've created what we call a plenum, and what the plenum does is it pulls air from the front here, and it pulls it across. There's an impeller at the back of the motor, so as soon as I put the motor on, as well as working inside the oven, the impeller at the back is pulling cold air across the back of the motor windings, so they will never overheat. You put your hand over here, you can feel the air coming out of there, and that's basically the principle behind it. Finally, with the island suites, just about every island suite usually specifies a rack, an overshelf, and you can have them as a solid rack, or you can have them with cassettes, so you can pull the cassette out, chuck it in the dishwasher, and you're good to go.